Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a collage using some recycled magazines. A collage is a piece of art that combines a lot of different elements together, and in this case we're going to use different pieces of paper. So for this project you're going to need a few different magazines, or if you just have one, that's okay. A glue stick and another piece of paper. I also have a pencil because I'm going to draw out what I'd like to collage first before I start gluing things down. Now I'm going to be making the earth, but if you'd like to make anything else, a flower, a rainbow, the sun, you can find any colors you'd like in the magazine and make your own picture. So let's get started. Once I have all of my paper torn out of my magazine, I didn't cut anything, I like that ripped edge, I'm going to draw my earth on my piece of paper. Now you might not be able to see my lines super well. It's more for me just so I know where my pieces are going to be laid. I'm going to draw my land masses. Now I'm going to start ripping pieces of paper and laying them down on my picture. And I love these really awesome textured pieces. And the cool thing about ripping paper is you can get those curves and just really natural ragged edges that just makes this project a lot more fun. Once you have a few pieces ripped, you can start to glue down. So I think I'm going to glue down my water first. Now I flip my pieces and put glue on the back and then flip them over and press them down. I really don't like putting glue on my paper and rubbing it all around because I'm using purple glue. Now yes, it does dry clear, but I really don't like those glue marks that it does leave on the page. So I always flip and glue and then flip again. And your pieces can be close together or far apart, however you would like them. You can even overlap pieces. That's what I love about collage. There's so many different things you can do. If you had some tissue paper, wrapping paper, even just plain construction paper, you can use any of that to make your collage. You could also make your own paper. So if you had some white paper that you wanted to paint and let dry and then rip it up, you could do that as well. And I usually, like I said, like to kind of plan out my picture before I start gluing everything down. Now that I have all the water onto my picture, I'm going to start ripping some pieces of green to make the land. And I'm totally fine with my pieces overlapping. So it's okay if I went outside my lines a little bit. And if you wanted to even cut your collage out and put it on another piece of paper, you could do that too. So I like to put that paper on the back and flip and stick. On the back, flip and stick. So I completed all of my green areas on my picture by layering paper on top of each other. If you wanted to cut out your picture, you could and glue it onto another piece of paper. I cut out my earth and I'm going to be putting it onto a piece of black paper because I think it really makes the colors pop. You could even add some stars to the background or a message. I hope you have fun making this collage project, and remember, you don't have to make the earth. You can make flowers, you can make rainbows, you can make anything you'd like. There are so many cool papers in magazines that you can tear apart, and they have lots and lots of great textures on them. So have a lot of fun making this project, guys, and I cannot wait to see what you create.